way to have super juicy, gratifying, passionate relationships is to start by putting the attention on loving yourself. So what does this look like? Well, it really depends. It can be as simple as honoring your own experience and not dismissing it. So if your partner wants to go out for Italian food and you really want to eat Chinese, don't just contort yourself and go for Italian food. Really honor that what you want is Chinese food and say so, because that is an act of self-love. Even if you end up going for Italian, speaking it and genuinely bringing what's inside you to the relationship is a way to make it better and more delightful. And it gives your partner permission to share more of themselves as well. When I work with women and with couples, one of the very first places that I start is to look at desires, because our relationship to our desires is very interwoven with the amount of self-love, self-acceptance, and self-respect that we have. What's something you desire right now? And the thing is, we don't choose our desires. So maybe you desire a cup of coffee. Maybe you desire amazing, amazing erotic experiences. Maybe you desire a new job. Maybe you desire a nap. Like, it doesn't have to be dramatic. These are glorious and wonderful. And we even have desires. If we have a thing here, I have right here, my son made me this container using the hot glue gun and corks, and I have my pens. And when I reach for a pen, this is me honoring a desire, because maybe I feel like this one, maybe I feel like using this one, maybe I feel like using this one. This is a very benign and simple thing. But what I want to convey is, think of yourself as moving through your day, having various desires arise and honoring them rather than suppressing them. You build more capacity to actually go for the bigger desires, like more space to create true connection, a warm, tight hug, more intimacy. What I want to share is that self-love, it can sound kind of like a state of nirvana, like you achieve self-love. Well, by all means, I anticipate that throughout the course of this day, you are going to have all kinds of insights and ways of accessing self-love. And what really interests me is self-love in action. And one of the most basic ways of being loving towards yourself is to honor your desires, from which pen you choose to whether or not you make sure your coffee is the right temperature, to actually taking action to create more space to create. What does it feel like when you have true connection? Because if you spend some time each day really feeling that, you will end up creating more of that in your life.